land of not so far, far away, the people of the land were very afraid. They were afraid because a new ogre had appeared in the land, and this ogre went by the name of GDPR. To be honest, most of the people weren't entirely sure what GDPR was. It was speculated that it was huge, possibly green. Some believed it came from a faraway kingdom called the European Commission. But it was widely accepted that it would definitely kill them as soon as look at them. Of course, all of this was pure speculation, because up until now, everybody in the land of not so far, far away had completely avoided any contact with GDPR. After all, why go near something so fearsome? It wasn't long before all of this speculation and rumour came to the attention of the head of the land of not so far, far away. His advisors warned him, "There isn't long left, sir. This ogre is going to destroy the land in May 2018. This is a problem," he said. "Bring me a data practitioner." Step forward our dashing young hero, a data protection practitioner who, very coincidentally, is called Sir Data-Protection-Practitioner. Hurrah! The first thing Sir Data Practitioner wanted to know was, what have you done up until now? It was explained to him that previously what they tried to do was allocate the problem to the knaves and wenches in IT. But it appears that the knaves and wenches in IT had resisted this, saying, "But you cannot slay the problem of GDPR with technology." Others explained that they pinned their hopes on this thing called Brexit. Brexit was going to take GDPR away. However, it now turns out that Brexit and GDPR are like fish and bicycles. "Ah," says a data protection practitioner, "I see the problem here. What you haven't understood is that far from being an ogre, GDPR is actually very beneficial to our kingdom. If we can harness GDPR, it can bring great enlightenment and great benefits to everybody in the kingdom." Hurrah! Just as he was explaining this, in came one of the colleagues. "I have the solution," he declared. "Outside is a merchant, and he is selling magical cyber amulets that he says will sort GDPR out once and for all." So Data Protection Practitioner explained that far from this being a problem that demanded magic beans or cyber amulets, both of which, he explained, this merchant had sold, saying that they were going to take away all of their problems, and they never had, he himself had been working through the articles of GDPR. The articles, he explains, give us plenty of information about how to manage GDPR. And if we do it properly, it can give us great benefits to our kingdom. And so it came to pass, in May 2018, while in all the other neighbouring kingdoms there was panic and mayhem and misinformation, in the land of not so far, far away, brave Sir Data Protection Practitioner, working with all of his colleagues, found himself fully compliant to GDPR. And all of his colleagues in the land of not so far, far away praised the work that had been done and said, "Hurrah, what great benefits this has brought to us. Thank goodness we engaged early and had our training and our consultancy from our data protection practitioner." And so, the land of not so far, far away lived happily ever after. Until Brexit, that was. But that is a completely different story.